Hey, welcome to the August math video at Mathnasium. Just going to do some quick updates for summertime. We still have our summer fun schedule. Got a couple of things coming up in August. We got paper airplane contest tomorrow. That's Wednesday, August 2nd. That's something you need to sign up for. It's going to be at 1:30, from 1:30 to 2:30. We're going to spend a lot of time working on airplanes and stuff. Not something we really can do during regular session time like we have been doing some of these other things. There's also a marshmallow spaghetti tower challenge. Again, you want to sign up for that. It's a little bit earlier in the day. It's at 1:30. Actually, that one's 1:45 for some reason on a Friday. So watch out for those. Look at that, school starting already, right? Well, that's what it's all about, right? It's learning, learning, learning. So be ready for that. For school, we will help you out with your homework. You got to bring it in though. And ideally, you try to do as much of your homework as you can on your own, and then we can just focus on the things that you need help with. So don't forget that. We're here for you to help you out with whatever's going on at school with math, not just your Mathnasium curriculum. So that's pretty cool. We also have summer bingo still going on, and we've already had a winner. Someone's already blacked out their whole sheet. Ishal Mosen is going to win a $150 Golfland certificate, coupon, card, whatever they call it. And you can too. It's not just one grand prize. Anybody can get the grand prize. You got to black out all your squares. I know some of these aren't going to be easy or even possible for some of you. Sorry. If everybody was a winner, then it wouldn't be all that great, would it? So some of you won't be able to do that. We got the guessing jar. So the guessing jar last month, a lot of people gave me trouble because really, who wants a bunch of used pencil stubs? But like I said last month, it's not what you win, it's whether you win. And so somebody won the prize this month. They get to take home this whole jar of kind of dirty Mathnasium pencils. But Levine Makwana, he won. He got the closest. The actual count was 484. I picked that number. I have some control over how many I put in. I picked that one for a good reason. But Levine guessed 486. He was only 2 away from a 484. That's a pretty big number. That's less than 0.5%. So that's awesome. I did the chart. I don't know if you guys have been seeing this up on the bulletin board. But what I do is I take all the guesses and I kind of drop them into buckets because everybody kind of guesses different numbers, but they're all sort of within different ranges. So a lot of people guessed down in here. A bunch of people guessed right around in here. That was the average of everybody. And the actual values are way over here. So again, I'm trying to get also some collective wisdom where the idea is maybe the average of everybody's guesses ends up being the winner, and then everybody's a winner. So everybody's consistently guessing a little bit low still. So there's a lot more in there than you'd think. So that's good fun. Levine's gonna get to take that home, right on. Let's see, we got 100 for 100, woohoo! Yeah, oh, I forgot. That 484, I picked that for a reason because it's a multiple of 11, and 11 is our number of the month. I'm gonna come up with a better way to do this than these little pieces of paper. So adding 11, it's cool. Everybody loves 11. It's a 10 and a 1. So you just make the 10s go up, you make the 1s go up, and you can add an 11. When you're multiplying by 11, that makes it easy when the numbers are small because there's this nice visual pattern. You know that's 3 times 11 because it's 3 10s and 3 1s all piled up in their respective place value locations. When the numbers get bigger though, and you have to try to memorize these multiples of 11s, nobody likes 11 anymore. 11's kind of a bummer in that way. And there's 484. I picked that because I knew it was multiple of 11 that I could remember. So, and some of you might already know how many 11s that is, but we're gonna get to that. So the standard algorithm for multiplying by 11 looks something like this. I just picked a random number like 53. Some of you might have seen that on your initial assessment with me. So when you multiply 53 times 11, you multiply each digit by each digit down here. So we get a 53, and then this one is really a 10. So we gotta move over, and another 5 and another 3, and you add them up and look at your answer. It's got 53 in it. Most of the answer is the number you started with. There's just this 8 in the middle. And where did the 8 come from? It's 5 plus 3. So you can build your answer entirely from the number that you start with just by adding the digits together, squeezing it in the middle. And if you want to kind of see sort of schematically any two-digit number, A and B, all the A's and B's are going to fall down here, and you're going to get A plus B, and B. So that's pretty cool. And that leads us to our two-digit multiply by 11 trick, something like 44. You want to multiply it by 11. The trick is add the 4 and the 4 together. You get 8. Squeeze the 8 in between the 4 and the 4, and you got to kind of reread the number again because the things have changed name. Now we got hundreds. 484, and there you are. You're done. Everybody gets a star if you got that. And the challenge question, I'm not going to go over this, but take a moment to ponder this. What happens when those two digits add to something that's more than 9, like 10 or 15 or something like that? What are you going to do then? So that's our number for the month. It's 11, which leads me to the student of the month. Last month we had student of the month was Amy, and she's awesome. She's been coming forever. She got to sit in an instructor chair. That's something we came up with so she can sit a little higher and prouder than the rest of us. I also laminated her certificate and put it up in the window, and we're gonna put all the student of the month winners up in the window for 2 years. So we're gonna have 2 years worth of winners up there. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So our current student of the month, our new winner, I don't wanna dance around the pronouns, so it's a girl. She's been coming since 2019, so right before COVID, and she was with us the whole way, right through COVID. She started with checkup 3 and working on her multiplication facts. So that might ring a bell with some of you guys starting off down at that level. But she's been a trooper. She's a hard worker. Some of the comments I got about Amy, she asks great questions. She's inquisitive. She always wants to know and wants to understand. She's got a positive attitude. She perseveres and works really hard. She doesn't give up, and she's very kind. She's friendly and kind to anybody that's around her. So our winner this month, I might have said her name already, I don't know, I might have messed up, is Anna Waller. Yay, Anna. Ooh, ooh. This is the Windows certificate. It's gonna be up there forever. She's gonna get a certificate suitable for framing. She's gonna get 25 punch cards as a reward, and she'll get a few more if she puts up in her yard where everybody can see a Student of the Month yard sign. So congratulations, Anna, you're awesome, and we look forward to working with you now. I didn't mention now she's a 9th grader going to Branham. She's in the 500 club. That's our attendance club where you get your own custom parking spot. Actually, she's in the 600 club now. I just did the report. And so yeah, great job, Anna, and we really enjoy having you around. I forgot, I went right by it, I was so excited about Anna, to do the 100 for 100. So this is our raffle. Everybody works hard, you try your best on the mastery check, you get 100%, you get a raffle ticket. We drop it in the box, and then each month we draw it, and that winner gets $100. $100. So let me open this up. I got a little more prepared this time. Dump all those out. Don't worry, I'm gonna fetch all those. Okay, oh, we got a lot. I'm gonna have to get a bigger bucket next time. So I'm gonna draw one. That's gonna be our official 100 for 100 winner. And then I'm gonna draw just like last month, because I do whatever I want. We're gonna have 2nd place and a 3rd place. So, because look at all these. Oh, this is all your hard work. And I see some there kind of like stuck together. What you wanna do when you put your ticket in, you don't want it to be all flat and stick to everybody else around it. You want it to be kind of lumpy and kind of be a little different than the others. Make sense? So I got them all mixed up. I'm not looking, I'm just trying to separate some of these clumps. And then I'm gonna reach in, I'm gonna pull out this one right here. I can't read it. It looks like, is it upside down? Alton. Alton Wendell, I think that's his name. Sorry if I got that wrong. I'm going to correct it. I think you might be a new student, so that's awesome. Alton, we're going to give you a $100 bill when you come in next. I'm going to put that right there so I didn't forget. And we're going to do second place really quick. There's one right there. Caleb S. We have a couple of Calebs, so that's Caleb S. is our first runner-up. He gets 25 punch cards, not cash, punch cards. And our next runner-up, third place, as you might want to call it, is going to be Amy Guna-Seelan. She's got that lucky star over her right now. Amy got third place on 100 for 100. Awesome, guys. This is so many. Look at all that hard work you guys have done and getting 100%. So that's awesome. And we'll see you next month. Have a good